Hey everyone, it's Rolls. Welcome to episode 25 of the Metal Gear Solid 3 playthrough. Hello. Just kind of peeks his head out there. Grozny Grad during the day looks pretty damn cool, honestly. To be able to sneak in. Does that little, like, fucking bandit move, too, hiding there? Snake's, doing some cool shit right now. Alright, let's do the damn thing. It is a nice little holdover that they're keeping the items you had before you got back with Eva as like your equipped items. I just think that's neat. That should be good. Okay. That was easy enough. There's actually, yeah, this truck here. Do I use that? So there's actually a way that you can just, like, get delivered into the lab. I guess I'm gonna go the slightly longer way, which is literally just walking around. But, yeah. I love the subtle effect of, your first person vision being clouded with the black in the, right upper and lower corner to show that, like, oh yeah, he's wearing an eye patch now. His vision is a little bit affected. You can't quite see as much. Which I'm doing right now. It's actually a pretty accurate thing. I mean, there's obviously a greater field of vision with two eyes than one, but I think they did a good job with the limited technology they had to kind of make it an effect in the game. It's those little things that are really show like how important of a labor of love the game is. I think it's pretty universally agreed that, like, the first, I said it, I know, because this is the playthrough of 3 and I did 1 and 2 first, but like those 3 games, if anyone says like they are my favorite one of the series, like you can't really disagree with it, because they're all great in their own way and they have very different messages with them, but with the same kind of like stealth action gameplay. It's good stuff. I didn't think 4 was that bad either. I don't think any of them are bad. It's just people, you know, come to expect so much, or there's supposed to be more story to 5 than what we got, but I think, you know, we have enough of the story. Like, do we need to... Apparently what was cut from 5 was like another chapter where you go get the mech in that game from a young liquid snake. Something, that's what the screenshots would have you suggest, but I don't really need to see, like, I can imagine how that happened. You don't need to tell that story, really. We've got a nice semi-cohesive narrative Or even stuff that wasn't explained before is explained in later games. Like, for example, the End's got the sneaking suit. The End's regenerative powers, like when he lays in the sunlight during the sniper duel, that you can get from his camo too. That's like nanomachines or vocal cord parasites, I think. Yeah, they use nanomachines to explain a lot, but like it's kind of a good explanation for a lot of stuff too. There's the maintenance uni. That's what I wanted. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Because the other maintenance workers are like, wait a minute. You're not who you claim to be. Oh my goodness, the streamer I'm watching is still being tortured by Ocelot.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Oh, there's a bunch of extra dialogue that I've never seen.
Represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced.
That's why he's doing it, to get these extra cutscenes between Snake and Ocelot.
But Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. I can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is
interesting.
He's planning to
Very
turn
interesting.
the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly.
I'm gonna have to, after this part's done,
Just focus on destroying the Shadow.
rewind and see what's going on.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3. You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plan a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down...
Right, the C3 charges.
So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right. I'll make sure I finish planting all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set, you've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
We're counting on you, Snake.
Words of encouragement. Alright. Now you can use the cigar spray while in maintenance, which is great. Because that really, you know, helps things. But, I think there's one alert in this playthrough here for me. Which kind of sucks, so you always want to do it as clean as possible. Let's see. Alright. Here's one. I always put them on like that front control panel area. I don't know if you can put them on the sides or elsewhere, but like... Alright, a call already. Nice.
Snake,
Eva,
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge. If we get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the 2nd charge. Give me a little more
Okay, I'll be waiting for you at the bridge.
Alright. Press on. Lee's press on nails. It's going pretty smooth thus far. Oh, good. It's just a second. I guess the logic is you can't plan it if there's an alert status. There we go. And then after this, there was... I cut it originally, but there's a little scene here after not too much longer that would make sense. It wouldn't make sense to start the next video with, so I just added it to this one. It's not this cutscene here. This makes perfect sense to be part of it. That he made like into a giant moth.
Got you this time.
He's like, all right, I did it. I'm the man.
I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
she can handle it.
All right, then. Well, hurry up and get out of there.
Alright, here's where the scene starts.
Snake!
This doesn't make any sense to not be tacked on here because it's a nice dramatic ending. Ocelot, you corny son of a bitch. And the boss has to own you one more time.
Why'd you come back?
She's not even phased. She's so fucking cool. Some asshole will be like, oh, it's not realistic for her to throw a grown man around. It's like, yeah, it is. For her, it is. Fuck you. And then there's that hidden scene of the sorrow there that you can see. I'll be holding a counter throughout the match to show you how much time you have left. If you do your shit right, there should be no problem. But, yeah, big stuff coming next time.